welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be budgeting out my third paycheck for December. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I am going to be using the Budget Moms Paycheck Bill Tracker. So we are first going to be putting the paycheck date, and this is going to be the paycheck that I would get on the 16th, and it will last through the 22nd, which is a Thursday, because then of course I get paid the following Friday or that Friday. So we're going to start off with my income. I do just want to explain the way that I do my budget. So I do a monthly budget, and then I take that monthly budget and I split it among the amount of times that I get paid. So I do get paid weekly, and this month is a 5 paycheck month. So I split my monthly budget into 5 paychecks, and all of the money that I receive in the month of December goes towards all of the bills in December. The only thing that carries over to the following month is a buffer that I keep in my checking account. So my monthly budget and my paycheck budget, they all work for the month that we are budgeting in. So I am budgeting for my main income, $730. And from the previous check, I am budgeting a rollover of $300. And that is going to give me 730 plus 300. That's going to give me 1030 to work with for this paycheck. 1030. Okay, now we're going to come down to my bills. And the way that I get my bills, just as a little how-to, I look at my monthly spread here and I go, from the 16th through the 22nd, what are the bills that I need to pay? Sometimes based on how much money I get in a previous check, I will pay other bills. So from the 16th through the 22nd, I have my second auto payment. I have my Ashley One credit card, which has already been paid for. I have daycare and my AT&T bill. Okay, and so with that being said, I already know some of the things that I paid for. So the two things I'm going to cover, however, in this paycheck is going to be my car loan, which I don't know why I wrote it like that, but that budget is $313. And then we are going to do my daycare, which is, I'm only doing a portion of it this paycheck, which is $274. And that is the only two things that I'm going to be covering in this paycheck, because if you guys have not seen it, you won't until the next day. But I did pay for some of my other bills in my paycheck too. And you would have saw that I had already accounted for that in my paycheck budget. So we're going to add up 313 and 274, and that's going to give me $587. Okay, so we are going to take 1030 minus 587, and that gives me $443 to work with. And let me just make sure I got these numbers correctly. 1030 minus 587 equals 443. And y'all, this is why I make sure that even when I'm doing the budget with you all, I'm still using my calculator, because I'm looking at my cheat sheet and for whatever reason, I got the wrong number. So I'm glad that I saw that there. So we have $443 to move over to our envelopes. I do a cashless system. I talk about this in my weekly check-in, but I use my credit card to make all of my purchases for my 5 categories, which are groceries, gas, household, personal, and spending. And then each week when I reconcile my budget on a Thursday, I go ahead and pay that credit card back, which is my Capital One Quicksilver card that I use. And then to make sure I have the money, y'all, each week, whatever I budget out, I just transfer that money into my Capital One 360 checking account. So for these amounts, for groceries, I am budgeting $90. For gas, I am budgeting $36. For household, I'm budgeting $5. For personal, I'm budgeting $20. And for spending, I'm budgeting $5. So we are going to add all of that up. So 90 plus 36 plus 5 plus 20 plus 5 gives me $156. And we're going to subtract that from the 443. So 156 gives us $287. Okay, so we're going to take that leftover and bring it over to my sinking funds. My sinking funds are also cashless. My actual sinking funds are held in my SoFi savings account that allow me to have vaults in there. And I'm currently getting 3.25 interest on that. And then my actual like savings account is in my Capital One 360 savings account. So I do have a couple of different bank accounts that serve different purposes for me. So for my sinking funds, I have car insurance, and this is to cover my semi-annual insurance coverage. So my coverage is for January and then July. So the money that I'm saving for my car insurance currently is going to be for my July's payment, because I already have the money for my January's payment. So we have car insurance and car insurance, sorry y'all, and then we have car maintenance. I have a fairly new vehicle, or a new vehicle, and so maintenance is not too much, but I still want to save, because back in, I want to say September, I ended up having to find $600, which I took out of our emergency fund to get 2 new tires. SUV tires, y'all, are not cheap. I have husband, and this is just for my husband and the small things that I like to do for him, but the things that he likes are expensive. I have PTO, which is money that I'm saving to pay myself if I don't have enough paid time off at work. I know this year I struggled with that. I was out sick a lot. I had surgery, and then baby girl was sick, and between me and my husband, it just wasn't enough. My husband actually probably took off a lot more time than I did, because he just kind of had that flexibility. So I just want to make sure that we're financially prepared for it next year. And then we have like my actual savings account. And then I also have a miscellaneous account for all random things that I need to cover. Anything YouTube, Inc. I want to buy myself a purse for whatever reason, or just something. It's just miscellaneous. And so here I am going to budget $6 for car insurance. We are going to do $12 for PTO. What's 12 plus 6 equals 18. And then we are going to put $2 towards car maintenance. So that gives us $20. And now we're going to do 287 minus 20 equals $267. We're going to roll that over to extra debt. I don't have anything budgeted for extra debt in this paycheck. And then we're going to bring this 267 over. And then we have savings challenges. And that is going to be budgeted at $100. And so $100 to savings challenges, which will give me a remainder of $167. And the goal is to roll over $167 to my next paycheck. So y'all, this completes my paycheck number 3 for December. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.